Although there are only 6 months left before the Goods and Services Tax or GST comes into force, there are still a number of uncertainties surrounding the operation details. Accounting firm PricewaterhouseCoopers said the Royal Malaysian Customs should address transitional issues as soon as possible. PwC Executive Director Hanita Ahmad said one of the challenges faced by business operators is determining which products are considered standard rated or zero rated. For instance, rice flour is classified as zero-rated goods, which means no GST will be imposed, whereas corn flour is considered standard-rated and will be subjected to 6% GST. In order to accurately classify all products, business owners need to keep themselves up to date with the guidelines. Similarly, the customs guide must be updated in line with the legislations. Besides that, the government has yet to clarify how bundled goods should be treated in compliance with GST. For instance, the zero-rated rice flour that comes with a plate as a free gift, or a GST-exempted rented property that is fully furnished. Meanwhile, Hanita also pointed out that businesses operating on credit terms are still unsure if they need to pay GST if the payment is made pre-GST but delivered after April 1st. Such ambiguity also arises when dealing with sales of commercial properties.
The nature of commercial property is such that you only own a property when a title is transferred to you. So in GST sense, that's when you own it. So what we're saying is that unfortunately, from commercial perspective standpoint, I only own it when I have a title. If a title happens after GST, there is a risk. So from consumer perspective, we want to be certain that we shouldn't be paying the difference, particularly if the contracts that we've entered into with the Mr. Seller is GST inclusive anyway, it's tax inclusive, right? So from a supplier perspective, that's worrying, because if any, in the eye of the law, who's responsible to account for the tax is the person who supplied that product, which is really the developer.
The issue is still being discussed by the Ministry of Finance and Customs. Hanita hopes the government will come out with a win-win situation for both buyer and seller by waiving GST for transactions done during the transitional period. The complete list of standard-rated, zero-rated and exempted goods has yet to be announced to the public. Jacqueline Peng, DHTV.